What's up, yeah? Yeah, I think you are first. Yeah, yeah. What's up, yeah? What's going on, man? I've gone through this like so many times. I'm just gonna skip it. It's my first time playing Druid, by the way. I tried it out for like 5 levels. Claw. Well, yeah. Not gonna delve into that right now. What's up, Tim? What's going on, man? Two-handed hammer. 1, 2, 4. Try to get a level maybe before I go. I don't know, like I heard like Druid's pretty bad, so I wanted to play it instead. I like Necro, don't get me wrong, it's just that, you know. Played Necro in D3. And Necro's fun, just not a lot of challenge, I'd say. But I heard Druid's like one of the most underpowered class. So Druid it is. I can tell. Jesus. Man, it's slow and squishy. What is this? +8. Alright. I'm actually not like sure if it's like bad or it's just like a bit of a struggle to build. We'll see. Or maybe just like maybe it scales well late game, maybe. Or he's just bad all around. I don't know. We'll see. Jesus, minus 21. All right. Yes, immobilize, and then either I can make a chain, so more AoE. Oh, 50% chance to make enemies vulnerable for 3 seconds. 50% chance is pretty huge, actually. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Yeah, 50% vulnerable is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, wait. Lord knows I need all the armor that I can get. Last is, What's that mage? Yeah. I tried out, I was thinking of going, Oh, dude, good. What the? I'm going Necro. I actually rolled Necro first, but then I don't know. Necro was pretty smooth. It was fun, but it felt like a little too easy. And I heard Druid struggles a little bit. Oh, dear God. Oh. Intelligence. Okay. Alright. Mobilize. Yeah, we vulnerable plus immobilize is pretty good. Cost an arm and a leg. It is pretty expensive. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't even be playing this game if somebody didn't buy it for me. I'm like, oh, you talking about 80 bucks? Like 80, 90 bucks? Oh, that's crazy. Not gonna lie, I mean, it's Diablo, you know? Diablo. Go. Yeah, I don't know. It's thing about Diablo is like it's a good game because like just because like I love Diablo, but it's not what I expect. I don't know. I'm pretty sure like I'm gonna offend a lot of fanboys here, but it's not what I expected. Conjure a growing lightning storm that deals 13 damage per strike. Number of strikes increase the longer the storm is channeled to a maximum of 5 at once. Okay. Swirling tornado, pulverize. I heard that like the wolf and bear form are pretty weak early, so maybe I'll avoid that. Critical chance against. Oh wow. Werewolf form, werebear form. Tanky build. So back in business. What's going on, brother? Actually, only played Diablo 3, but yeah, I would def buy it still, just not right now. Yeah, I'll be honest. It wasn't even in my radar of like things that I was gonna play if somebody did just like straight up gift it to me, and it just felt like a waste to not play it. Tanjore is growing lightning, or this one. What is this? Each time you cast a tornado, 20% the chance to spawn additional. Okay. 20% chance. It's not that good, but it's not bad either. Size of your lightning storm is preserved for 4 seconds after channeling. Lightning storm has 8% chance to immobilize enemies for 3 seconds. This one is additional lightning strike, so more DPS. So his enemies damage by tornado are slowed by 8 seconds for 3 seconds, stacking up to 40. So how long does it take for it to stack that? Enemies hit with tornado have a 10% chance to become vulnerable for 3 seconds. Is your pretzel? Honestly, if I could just share this account, I'd share it. Cause I feel like I don't know, man. Like if I'm not like straight up hardcoring a game, I kind of feels like a waste to me. It's like I'm still gonna play it like probably more than the average person. It's just, you know. Let's give it a shot. Lasts pretty long. What about this? Oh, range though. So wait. They're both DPS. So what's going on here? One of them's got to be better. Conjure, 100% chance to spawn additional tornado. This one is CC. This one is CC. This one is also CC. And this one is. I feel like I like this because it does it by itself. I think this is more DPS, no? 13 per strike, 8 per strike. Yeah. So I can just like this kind of. I can't control it, but it does its thing, and I can just leave it while he smacks something. Yeah, I'll go with that for now then. I was not expecting a battle pass either. I don't know what a battle pass is actually. Let me see. Battle pass. Oh wow. Good day. Yo, hey, what's going on, brother? Yeah. Is this free to play or you have to buy the game? I think you have to buy the game. Add-ons. Where is the battle pass? Barbarian, Druid. Hmm. Interesting. Rogue, Sorcerer, Mounts. I guess it's not available yet. But yeah, you're right. I was not expecting Christos. Havoc. Oh, okay. How do I accept withdraw? I'm not trying to withdraw it. Oh, he sent the invite. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it yet. You need to buy the game and you have in-game purchase? That's what I'm saying. I guess it's just... Is it? It better be. Oh, it's cosmetic. It's cosmetic. Okay, I don't mind that. Cosmetic, fuck it. I don't care if it's cosmetic. If it had stats, then we'd have a problem. After buying the game, you kind of have to have some type of revenue, you know? Especially if you want like bigger updates for the game. So that I can understand. But if they added stats, I'm out. No, that does damage. All right. Easy. And not gonna lie to you, though. I mean, the game's price tag is pretty hefty. That's the only problem with the tornado. It goes off on its own. But it's not, as long as I don't treat it as my main source of DPS, but I have like kind of like CC additional vulnerability. Actually, I don't know, think about it. I don't know if I actually want vulnerability on it. Oh, actually no, if it goes off on its own, it kills other mobs. It could just go do that. Mobilize. Continue thermal. You shouldn't hit unless I press thermal to cause granted critical strike purpose. Bosses always have a 10% chance to grant a thermal when hit. Oh, wow. Wouldn't this be better? A little bit? This is just more convenient. This one channels though. Number of strike is increased along the channel storm channel up to a maximum of 5 at once. But it has some staying power. Not too bad so far. Not like sorcerer type of speed of grinding though. Six. Hmm. And then they say Cyclone Armor or Bulwark. Rockstar, if there's a granting barrier that absorbs 40% of your base life. 60-second cooldown. Bloodhound, shapeshifting. 20%. Defensive, defensive. Unstoppable, that's good. Let's worry about that later. Oh boy, the boss fight. It's gonna be a rough one. All right. Ooh, easy there, champ. Hey. One-handed though? Oh, this is two-handed. Okay. 7% damage to healthy enemy. I have pants on, that's good. Let's go there. I'll take it. Hmm. And before I kill you guys, let me sell some stuff first. What is magic totem? 6 dexterity. Hmm. Yeah, let's take that. Easy choice. What's up, Vani? You are blessed like us now. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Madman. Can I get the waypoint for this place now? Not yet. You guys want to watch this cinematic or no? I've seen this like 7, 8 times already in beta. But if you guys want to see it, I can leave it. can increase the volume for you guys. Is that good volume? Hold on. Let me raise the volume. It's not registering pretty well. Is it still too low, Void? Still no?
And yet you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink, gamble, you covet and steal. Shameful.
Hold on. Hey, Late Blue, I remember with the black market abuse in Rue. Yeah, it existed in NA too. As long as you have the capital for Zenny for it, then it's easy to abuse. Absolutely no sound. Oh, hold on. Diablo EXE. Okay. It's probably because it's too low, but then again, like if I make it like loud enough for you guys to hear, it's gonna be so loud for me. Watch. Can you hear that now? It's so loud for me, by the way.
But in you, the faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself.
Yeah, a bit.
Break the chains and discover.
This is very loud for me right now, by the way.
To be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Like this is how it is right now for me. It's 100%.
Resist!
It's 100% for me right now.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Jesus.
Mother.
The first of many.
Let me just lower that for myself, because that is... Maybe some other game client overwhelming Diablo 4 in-game sounds. No other clients... No other client has any sounds right now. Like the audio that I have for the game on OBS is only on Diablo. Let's see. Master volume, everything is up. Speaker setup. Maybe that? It seems they fixed the buy low, sell high feature now. I don't know. Because I never did it here. I don't have enough Zenny. That's so weird, man. Like, that was like I would have been deaf in like 30 if I listened to that level of volume in like 30 minutes. But you guys said you only hear like low sounds. Hold on. Let me see. Oh. I'm trying to see if I can fix it. Is there an offline mode for D4? No, no. Thank God, no. There's going to be RMT and Diablo player trade will be implemented. I mean, it's unavoidable. It's just unavoidable. The game companies just have to find that like medium where like, you know, where they kind of have to realize that like, hey, RMT is probably just going to be part of like the ecosystem. So how do you adapt to that? Because like in order for you to avoid RMT, you have to take away from player experience, right? That's how you, because that's the only way that like you're going to resolve RMT. You're going to take away something from player experience, you're going to take away trading, all that. How do you like, is that a compromise you're willing to take? Is that like a compromise that you're, you know, willing to like do? And is that worth it? And is that better and healthier for your game overall compared to like just not having RMT? You know? Thankfully, that is not my responsibility. So I don't know how to fix it. Um, it's not like I'm using voice meter either. It's like I'm just focusing the. Let me see. Let's pop over to properties. That okay. So that's advanced audio properties. Discord game. OBS game capture sounds. Yeah. That's the thing. I have it capturing like game specific like sounds. So that's why it's very weird that it's not. I wonder if. Okay. Will that make it better? Is that better? Is that a little bit better? Let me raise it up a little bit more. Is that better? I definitely see the meter going up like towards half now, so it should, you guys should be hearing it louder now. Let me see if I can make it even, I don't want to be too loud. There you go. Is that like a good volume? Or is that too loud? I don't want it to be too loud. So then that's just obnoxious. For you guys, I mean, like it's the same volume for me either way. But if it's like, you know, wait, so Novix hear sound, Void does not. Okay, that's straight like 15 decibels. There you go. How about now? Maybe 18, or is that too loud? Okay. Yeah, but yeah, you can ask. Anything? What class do you recommend to do for now while waiting for Clown Bard class? Clown Bard class. You can play any type of support class. Or you could stay sniper for a little bit if you want. Or if you want to get into the support mindset and practice, like, because like as a support, it does require a little bit more. What's this? Injured non-elites. Like it does require a little bit more well, what should I say, like urgency on your part. So you might want to start practicing like non-manual classes, like, which is basically full support priest. Same murmurs as before. Okay. Alright, let me just whoa. What if I increase it on my end? How much is that gonna increase for you guys? Let me see. Let's make that like 20 decibels. There you go. Do you plan to change the stage when it comes out, Lay Blue? No. That's a oil class. I would not have enough magic defense pierce to play Sage as a, you know, as a non-whale. His heals or other skills like dissonance damage, is it based on P attack and attack? It's based, I forgot the exact like damage calculation for bards. I'm gonna have to look at it again. But as far as I know, I believe it's based on actual on like P attack. I believe it's P attack provided by dexterity or something. I can ask our bard mains. I can't see other chats here on Twitch. Oh yeah. But hold on. Oh yeah. You can see the left side of the screen. Should be YouTube, yeah. Let me actually see. Bard. Bard. Bard in okay. Heal value of bards is based on P attack. There you go. Yeah, do you plan on getting back to Rose? I don't, unfortunately. I can't, man. Well, if I do in the future, it's not gonna be with the same devs. I'm sorry. That was they wasted like 2 months of my life, and we're not even apologetic about it. So I'm like, that's, yeah. It's one thing to mess up, but to be unapologetic about it and be disrespectful about it, that's a huge no-no. You know what I mean? Appreciate the sub, brother. I mean, I did my best. It's like I saw the game that didn't have any type of like content, so I made content for it. So like people get more encouraged to play the game, and you know I was rooting for them. I was like one of their biggest supporters. But then you know the disrespect that I got back was very off-putting, to say the least. So I'm like, all right, never mind then. I already know sustain's gonna be a problem, boys. I won't be able to do the shit that I did as a necro this early. Oh my god. Alright, so if you can still recall, yeah, I do. I can. Yeah, I can't forget all my Rose homies, man. It's just Rose was a very fun game with a lot of good people. I never had an issue with people in that game. It's just the way that it was run. It's like the early success got to their heads, I guess. I don't know. I'm grinding here for no reason right now. Ooh, boy, I'm gonna need some sustain soon. Because I'm not gonna survive like this. Well, I mean, I scale, I guess. You play Ragnarok Valkyria Uprising on Android? Valkyria, that's the is that the one that it's not really like a big MMO? I think it was more because I've played so many RO mobile games, I don't even know which is which anymore. But if it's RO, I probably played it. Even the Nintendo DS one. I'm a huge RO sim. I don't know why I'm doing this. None of these things are gonna give me anything good this early. These, on the other hand, I need these. If it's be attacked, but it goes separate waiting for Bard instead of starting as a priest. Yeah. Only thing is like there's not a lot you can do actively as a priest. I mean as a sniper. But if you're willing to practice it as soon as you the thing is like my advice is don't get used to autoplay. Playing a support class on autoplay is never a good idea. Whether it's Bard, Priest, Paladin. Strider's Crown, okay, baby. Ooh. Nice.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
Ba-da-da-da. Specimen.
Your foes, young, freshly turned, an easy kill, further south than the others. They're spreading.
Do I want non-physical resistance 5% reduction? Last question? Don't worry, man. You can ask me anything, bro. Don't think that like you have a limit on questions. You can ask me anytime. Before I make an alt, which would be best tank when it comes to PvP, Pally or LK? Because I think other players just wants to provoke Varus for damage taken. Like in best tank when it comes to PvP and PvE is gonna be it's always gonna be Crusader. It's always gonna be Crusader. LK is an off tank.
This close to the city. The signal is spreading.
MVP, it's still gonna be Crusaders. Crusaders gonna be really good. So. The only thing that makes Knight a tank is the fact that it has provoke. And parry helps too, I guess, if you're going that route. But, you know, it's still considered as an off tank. Full-fledged RO in mobile launch in 2013. I probably played it then. Probably not for very long, but I probably still played it. Like, if it's anything RO, usually I see it, I'm like, I guess I'll try it a little bit. I even played Idle Pouring, bro. Freaking Idle Pouring. Some money.
I'd love to see all this.
Okay.
The Angel in Arius.
RO NFT? I think they already did, no? With the Labyrinth? RO Labyrinth one?
Well, he's real. An angel walks among us.
One sec, let me just use the bathroom.
That Lilith is
You're back.
here. Blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiyovershad lies just ahead.
What's up, Turbits? Playing the supposedly the most underrated class, or the people. I don't know. I've received a lot of complaints of like about Druid being like really bad early. So that's why I'm playing it. We'll see.
Hold. To enter the city, you must first...
What's up, Josh? Let's grab our Duke card. Should I replace my 3-star cramp now, or should I awaken it first? I'm high whiz. When you're doing PvP, replace it. Even before you awaken it. You're still gonna use cramp for general like DPS. But like if you're in a scenario which is like PvP where you can get silenced, then that's when you fear, anger, pride, greed. Fuck all this bullshit. What the...
Did you say something? So too with delight.
I said fuck all this bullshit and he said, did you say something?
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
BBDR is on D4 too? Oh shit. I mean, you know, chances are, like, he probably, if he likes to play RO, he's probably old enough to have also played Diablo, so he probably grew up with it too.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything. I'm off to the dry step.
I'd love to play together.
Well, cracked twos, sway back, cloudy eyes,
Scrap better than Elder Willow.
crowbait.
For straight up like flat damage, flat raw damage, yeah. Only thing is like, Elder Willow gives you not. I mean, the variable cast time is whatever, but intelligence gives you a lot, right? It gives you SP regen. It gives you damage. It also gives you variable cast time as well. So I would put a lot more weight into Elder Willow versus Cramp. I played Barb yesterday, reached level 38. Nice, nice. Actually, oh wait, what the? I didn't. I played. Whatchamacallit? I played Necro. Oh wait, hold on. Forgot thing. But I don't know. Like I heard Druid's really weak, so trying to see what I can do. Tier 2, playing a Druid. I mean, it hasn't been like horrendous so far.
Yeah, no problem.
But I think it's the complaint like people had was the bear and the wolf form not being that strong. But I don't know, it looked pretty strong to me. Stack off. Let's get this easy XP right here. Yeah, you got it, Josh. Anytime, man. Yeah, guys, don't feel shy about like asking questions. That's what I'm here for, you know? Ask me anything.
The new militia.
Sorry. Yes, that changes.
Impressive.
Impressive. What's your PC rig setup? I guess. That's my CPU. CPU. Just 32 gigs of RAM. That's a slot. That's a specs down there. I mean, SSD is nothing to really write home about. It's just whatever. It's a whatever. Like 447 gigs SSD. It's pretty small compared to like what most people have. And then this one, NVIDIA, 3080. Does the work pretty well.
Thanks.
Some nice boots. Nice boots there, brother.
We were born in sin.
Reverend Mother Prava.
Of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Whatever you say, Reverend.
We must be ever vigilant against sin.
Here.
Take the knight's report before you go.
Mm-hmm.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Alright. Wonder if I just want to go through the story, or do I actually want to run around and just hunt stuff? I don't know. I could just rush the story, just get levels quick. Get through the early slog of being a druid. Hello. Well, I guess we know what we're doing. Oh, nice. Anything barrier that absorbs. Or reducing nearby enemies' damage dealt by 70% for 4 seconds. Healing you for 20% of your maximum life. 10% of a maximum life is not that much. Resistances would be nice, actually. Makes you unstoppable. This is good for like really annoying bosses that have a lot of CC. Man, 16-second cooldown for a 3-second barrier though? I don't know. But this is just physical damage reduction. Oh wait, no. Passive. Granting 10% non-physical damage or non-physical damage reduction. Let me see. What did they use in? We could do this for now. Okay. Shield. Fresh corpse. I kind of want to level a little bit because I know like tier 2 that fight, that first boss fight is gonna be kind of rough as a druid. I have no sustain. Oh wow. Was Battle Pass worth it? I'm not sure if it's possible to reach the level 100 without VIP if I only get the special. Yeah, it's worth it. I don't buy any Battle Pass XP, and I still reached like beyond 100. Like all you really have to do is play the game. What in the 1% dodge chance? Yeah. Hey Sven, pulling card gotcha is the best way to have Zenny. I want to bid for Hydra but only have 300k. It's the best. Yes, it's the best because number one, 8 times out of 10, it's profitable. Or break even. Oh wow, Hydra. Not only that, but you also have a chance to get a purple card, which is good. And not only that, you also get the pity coins. So it just has so many layers of like goodness that it doesn't make sense to you know, to just like not roll for them. Yo, JR, is it true that Gradfield is pay to win? Saw this from someone in KR. Gradfield is pay to win. What do you mean? Gradfield has a free-to-play mechanic, which is ignore magic defense. That means like no matter how much like magic defense a whale builds up, you'll still do a set amount of damage that cannot be reduced by stacked magic defense. My ass whooped right now, holy. Oh! Hello. Man, that's it? A fucking normal pair of pants. Yay. This would be good if I had something to complement it, but I don't. 6 o'clock already, boys. Hold on. Okay, so leave that. Let me just set up my cards here. Does mana length boost and reversal work if I equip both? Yes, they do. Obviously, you're gonna have like variants, like right. It's that one of them is only gonna be more effective at a time, but they work when you use them together. Yeah. And let me just kill these guys over here so I can actually. There we go. Okay. Leave that for now. Do that for like 2.5 hours. Well, we level here, fucking. You gotta love auto mode on mobile games. I would not want it for my PC games. Imagine if this had auto. Oh god. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And we have leveled. Yeah, because nothing sucks more than having a shield and getting CC'd to death. Okay. Oh. Pop out of nowhere. Hey there, hot stuff. I'm just trying to level. Oh, whoa. Did you get your skeleton worker drop for auction? Drop or auction? Haven't got any purple since launch. Yeah, you're just gonna keep grinding, bro. Because I mean, it's either you get lucky or you get the pity. But I got mine from card rolls. It's just good to have one, at least like a base Hydra, base Skull Worker for your PvP setup. Otherwise, you're missing out on a lot of damage. 1v1 with a bear. See me fighting a bear? Kind of reminds me of that, like, yeah, freestyle. Was it the genuine? If you see me fighting, if you see me in the forest fighting with a grizzly bear, help the bear. That's kind of funny. Oh, 17 egg. We can't ignore that. What up, boys? Hey, help you, Mr. Guard. Here for a little bit. We just. Fine. There we go. Sword.
I'm low on spirits.
Huh? Let's go to that dungeon over there. Can I actually make it through? Looks like there's a path there. That's nice. Out of the way, donkey. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Hey, boys. Oh boy. If I were to choose a plus 3% attack or plus 3% damage costume, which one should I get? Depends on how much attack you have. Because like you have to realize like there's attack, which is your, oh my god. Because you realize like there's attack that feeds directly to your raw damage, and then people have damage resist. It's kind of complicated. And I'll explain it like further in my wizard guide. Probably like the most detailed guide that I've written for Rue so far, I guess. But I'll explain it better there. Marionette or Kobold Hammer? Marionette. EXP wise, Marionette. I just can't be fucked with a Q. That Q is so. Place is so crowded. Ooh, club. 44 and 36 versus there we go, baby. What's this gonna again? Healing received. Oh, it's not bad. Are you gonna release a updated High Priest guide? Change the High Priest from High Wizard? Oh, yes, yes, I am. I am going to. Here's the thing about me, bro. Like, I'm my biggest critic. The reason why like I'm so thick-skinned and I don't really get affected by like what people say is because like nobody can tell me anything that I haven't said 10 times worse to myself. And I'm like that when I'm making a guy. Like I even criticize my own voice, mind you. Like nobody cringes more when they hear my voice besides me. So editing videos is actually pretty agonizing. I like that process of editing, I just don't like listening to my voice. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Too bad it's a crossbow. Oh, man. Ooh. Spoke too soon, spoke too soon. Willpower. Gives me more skill damage, healing received, overpower damage. Yeah. Plus 6 to all stats, 3% crit damage. That's... Yikes. Oh, can't complain. That was really good. I'm ready for that dungeon now. Bro, my voice is worse. What do you mean, bro? I'm pretty sure like your voice is bad for you, but like my voice is worse for me, bro. And that's the thing. It's just normal, right? Like a lot of people don't like their voice. I love my wife's voice, but she hates her voice. I'm like, you're crazy. And then I remember how I am with mine. And I'm like, oh, never mind. Pretty normal occurrence. Is it worth awakening illusion in cards like Skull and Hydra? No, no, it's not. Unless you like really don't have another option, then sure, because they're technically free. But otherwise. Like if I had to choose, right? If I had to choose, I would choose like 3-star boa, but 3-star boa requires any, so that's why. And it's more it's better all-rounder. It's flexible. What the? But in terms of like cost effectiveness, then yeah, you can get illusion. For PvP, obviously. Because you know, an additional 12% damage is still 12% more than you would have had. So with that logic, if that's your only option, oh my god. But that's on the that's under the assumption that you're not gonna get a Scout Worker or Hydra card anytime soon, right? Like, if you're rolling cards, you're probably gonna get it soon. If you're not, then, you know, at the very latest, like, you'll have to wait till pity. Which is not the worst. Because thank God there's a pity system in this game. North America did not have pity, which sucked. Over here, boys. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, bro. But like when you're listening to yourself like talk, it's like, look at this motherfucker, thinking that he sounds smooth as hell. Like, yeah, look at him, look at him. Listen to this guy. Yeah, but that's pretty much how it is, you know. I mean, if I took the thing, I mean the thing is like if I decide to take yeah, if I decide to take like public speaking classes, like I'm pretty sure like I would sound a lot better, right? Like, and I'm pretty sure like everybody, that applies to everybody too, right? But I don't, so. Just got my skull worker with 18% pity. More chat ended up cussing me out. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Every time that happens, somebody gets like a card or anything, they get cussed out. I got a nightmare. Actually I didn't get cussed out in our server. I got a nightmare card. And usually people get cussed out, but for some reason I didn't. So people were nice to me. I was expecting the cursing too. Oh, is that a boss? I was bashing these guys' head in. Well, well, well. If it ain't you. +3 all stats. Yeah, just fucking, you just take in all the hate. We're like, yes, yes. Let the hatred course through your veins. Ooh, nice. Can I please see your GCD if your weapon is unequipped? You, not right now. Like, I'm grinding right now. You want me to take off my weapon when I'm grinding? I'll take the custody for the Skull Core. I would too. I would too. Should I prioritize farming Sidewinder or Skull Worker card as a hunter? Skull Worker. Skull Worker, hands down, hands down. No, there's no debate about that. I'll cuss you out if you got Skull Worker at 18%. I'm already at 48% right now. Yeah, yeah. Maybe eventually I'll get Skull Worker. I'm pretty sure. Like, I just keep. I'll get it. Like, right, there's a pity system. I'll get it. I mean, think about it this way, right? Like, it's not too bad. Like, I'm not. The reason, like, I'm not like too like caught up about it, because it only takes 4 total cards to get a purple card to like besides the shards, to get a purple card to 3-star. So, you know, not the worst. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh, what the hell? What's that? Watchman's Key. Yeah, but this club is better, no? Yes, yes it is. Do you party when you MA Skullworker? No. No, I don't. I already have the key. I'm just gonna try to get XP here. Oh, I was right to go over here. Get that gold. Oops. Technically it has 10, but like all these bonuses though, yeah. Ain't scared no bear trap. He's there, Sonny. Flavor hits are critical strikes. Wow, really? Look at that. Is that a bear trap? Is that a month of just MA or including combat time? It's probably including combat time at a certain point. Oh, I was definitely right in going here. You can see them stealth too. You have in purple feathers or all decks? All decks. Is I wonder. Actually, I'm just what is It's this for now. Like I'm waiting for this to get unlocked, so I can get the companions. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That is, a lot.
Do not have enough spirit.
Over here, boy. Makes me more tanky, I'll take it. Okay. I do not like that poison. Oh. Plus 64 damage. And technically this is sword. Do candies increase the pity rates? I don't think they do, actually. I think all they do is like raise your material gain chance. I never use lucky candy. Oh Jesus, this is. Yeah, no, this is pretty great. Hey, the meteor has stronger damage than my grab field, even if I have level 7 Psych Core for it. This is for the MVP, by the way. Yeah. For a while, meteor. I mean, in the mid game and a little bit of like the early stages of like late game, meteor's still good. Like meteor doesn't get like bad. But once the game gets into the later stages, especially now, like with the in global, that let's make these over here so I can do it later. Especially now in global, where everything is everything has higher magic defense. Meteor will still play a part in the in the stages of like last time, because you know, because the interaction of like Shadow and Ghost, but what ends up scaling harder later on is 100% going to be grab field, just because, like, I mean, obvious reasons. Like, it doesn't matter if that mob has like 800 magic defense when, you know, grab field ignores it. Dexterity 1, 3 all stats. I like all stats better. Is Sidewinder good for sniper? Yes and no. Yes, it's good for you if you don't have any other options. Let's say like for example, right? Like you're in PvP. Would you rather have a Sidewinder versus like Hydra or Skullworker? Most of the time you wouldn't. But if you have a Sidewinder already, or you like, Sidewinder is a good. How do I compare it? It's like how having a. It's like having a Skullworker card versus like nothing, right? It's like you might as well have it if you have it because it's gonna increase your damage by with a certain chance, right? But it's not gonna compare to you know to Hydra Skullworker. But is it still good? It's still good. I wouldn't look at it as an in-game option. Let's put it that way. Currently level 82, server level is 80. Would it be fine for me to spend CT in Skullworker? No, don't do that. That is grief. Little known fact, CT actually gives you way less pity compared to MA, so it is not worth. It is 100% not worth spending your CT there, because you're gonna suffer so much in EXP that you're gonna delay future power spikes that are actually gonna be bigger, like bigger than than a Skullworker card. And an argument can be made that like yeah sure like eventually you'll get to there anyway, but I mean it's just not worth it. Man, I want tankiness though. I'm so lacking in damage sometimes that I feel like that's just good. Yo, what up, Matt? Raphael is better for PvP now than MVPs. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, like Meteor still has like still has a spot. Oh, nice. It still has a spot in a way that like it has CC. So if you catch people with it, then you have some CC there. But then again, like you could also do the same with Stormgrass level 1 if you're like a free to play player. Oh wow. Den mother. Oh, hello. Hello to you too, Den mother. Easy there. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, whoa. I can see you. Easy there, big boy. Then, mama. Oh. 18 armor, 3 stats. Nah, I'll take 3 stats. About to get this. But I'm trying to figure out how I can manage this between this and Rue. You know how I manage it between this and Rue? Bro, like I'm CTing right now over there. Right, I'm CTing there, and I'm playing this. It's like what I do is I don't use candy. It's like I don't use candy. That means I have 2.5 hours to play this game. And, it's not too bad because like at the same time I'm kind of doing MR. It's not too bad. Is Valk Sheet better than Book of Lies or Offhand? For Offhand, yes, Valk Shield is always better. Was hoping to get more pity progress. Oh yeah, no, it's not, bro. It's not. Trust me, trust me. Don't be like those guys that like don't listen to me and then come crying like a month later saying that they regret not listening. Yeah. Because like yeah, you guys have to realize it's like I've suffered through this on like multiple servers. So if I tell you just like not to do it, I really do mean like don't do it. Because like the ideas that you guys have that sound good but are actually bad, it's happened to me too. I at one point I was also like, well, what if I just use my CT? And then all of a sudden like I'm like 5 levels behind because I spent it all in I spent it all in Skull Worker, and then I'm behind on like I'm behind on like gear power spikes. I'm behind, and then I'm also behind on like eventual like accessory power spikes. So nothing is more sad than like getting to the point where the game is like level 100 plus and you can't use, and let's say like you get lucky and you get the 2-slot accessory like 105 and you're like level 98, 99. Like that's just sad. Raven Rain, this is really damn good. Yeah, but this is +3 all stats though. I don't want to sacrifice that. Aspen, have I been sleeping well lately? Not really. I'll be honest with you. I have not been. But I've been trying. I've been trying. But I'm basically trying to find like multiple. Right now, it's like I'm in that phase where I'm like trying to find multiple streams of income because oh wow, nice. Because I mean you guys probably know like I live in the U.S. and I'm trying to get my son and my wife over here. So I'm always like if I'm not managing the guild and I'm like not streaming making content, it's I'm trying to find other side gigs. I know it's not good for your health, but it's just part of being an adult. Even they changed Holy Stick, ignore magic defense. They changed it to +10 Holy Stick. It was +15 before. Yeah, they did. It's like a buff to it. It's made it more free-to-play friendly, which is a refreshing change. But I mean, Divine Armament soon. Marionette or Kobold for CT, level 81 onwards. Marionette, JR. Marionette, 100% Marionette. EXP wise, Marionette. It's not like vastly ahead of Kobold. That's why like I'm doing Kobold, just because like I don't want to wait in a queue. Do we have bonus damage if the MVP has negative armor, etc.? MVP has 400 death, ignore death, and 70% is my excess gonna go death gonna go to waste? Yes, yes. As far as I know, the way that overflow is like not the way that overflow. There is no overflow calculation for excess magic defense ignore. Because it's not 1-to-1. Basically, think of it this way. It's like let's say I don't know the exact numbers for it, but look at it this way. It's like once you hit like ignore magic defense thresholds versus somebody else's magic defense, whether it be a person or a mob, you deal a certain amount of percent damage to them. If that makes sense. I just want my wolf spirits. Divine Armament, you can actually see it in like future content when you click at the top middle of your screen. But basically, if you do you know how like oh nice. Do you know how mythic costumes work? What the? Oh god, the tornado went around it. What the? It's the same way that, yeah, mythic costume works. Think of it that way. But it's just like more stats, and the stats that are on it are kind of RNG, so you kind of have to keep doing the dungeon. It's a really good feature. It kind of how do I put it? It kind of gets rid of like build anxiety for people, because then you can slot in like different gear into it while only upgrading that. Oh my god, what is this thing? CEO punching air right now with these free-to-play buffs. Yeah, here's the problem. Like, the reason why, like, it's so like, and I'm pretty sure like everybody feels like this, right? Like, the reason why it feels very predatory is because like it's like that by design, right? It's expected of every single, not just MMORPGs, by the way. It's expected of every single company that is public. Because, like, I mean, just the nature of it, right? Like, when a company is public, that means like people can invest into it. That means it has like all these like investors, which means it has a board, which means like the board, the responsibility is to make sure that like the company remains profitable, and they want to hit like certain markers every quarter. And that's where the term like corporate greed comes from, because, you know, their job is basically that. Like, that's their whole like shtick. It's to make the company profitable for the shareholders.
Enough is enough. Parathin's soul is marred by sin.
I see. So our young brother...
Where there leaves a patch where mythic costume is grindable. They have it in NA, so I'm expecting them to apply it here in Global too.
Death of Fang and... Yes.
Nice. So. Alright. Is there a way that I can just... What am I trying to sell here? Can you just salvage them? There we go. Waypoint, I assume. Oh, one skill point, nice. Let me get that. I already have it. Sage.
Those were local.
Bound by blood.
You are kind.
Why? To find...
Feel like we need a cross-server GVG soon. Top 1 guilds are getting bored, I think.
No, no.
It should be soon. I wouldn't be surprised to see it next month.
That troublemaker. Light. I was hoping. Merchants were ambushed at a camp just before they passed. We should search there.
They do, yeah, let's complete that first. What you doing here, bud?
This is horrible. Do you see any clues? I didn't want to believe it, but I've seen those scars before on unsavory types who sometimes met with Perithan. It seems he's
Is the 100 M attack and slash affects the P attack? I'm still not sure whether damage only plus nerf. It does. That's why I said like it's how do I compare it to? You know how like in Golden Hammer, like it kind of does like a type of like magic holy attack. Think of it that way. It's like that. Like it'll apply to. How is this? Oh, it'll apply to your damage. That's why I said like in the guide, it's good for FO. It's good for it's not the best, but it's good for FO, Asura, and combo and tankiness. Oh, augers. 12 dexterity, 5 movement speed. Ooh, but it gives me another evade charge. Wow, that's. I mean, I can't really say no to that. Like fuck, yeah. But yeah, like if you have like a high upgraded slash, then you can afford to do it, you know, because like at that point it's like you're still gonna one-shot people, right? Like you're still, if it's like plus 15 higher, you have like good accessories, you know, you're not like playing monk as like free to play, like you're still gonna one-shot people. Dixie erect. Oh god, that's funny. What the hell? Guy's name was pretty funny. I don't have a drink anymore. What up, Gua? Ah, I thought I got a card. Would it hurt them to give me a card? There we go. Get in there. Get in there slowly. Loaded horseman. Nice. Oh, wow, wow, wow. The hell? Did I lag? Flooded mine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, well, well. Rogue? Yeah, I played Rogue in beta. It was very broken. It was pretty insane damage. But as far as I know, after that beta, Druid kind of got a lot of flack as being like the worst. So I wanted to play Druid instead. Passive, passive, passive. Like these are really they all have passives. I can't really. Hey, Wolfie. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna get this, and then this just to have them because like you just need. Yeah. So at least one. So I always have them. And then what is this? Companion skills deal companion skills, not the actual passive. Or does it actually apply to the passive too? Then again, it's just 10%, no? 10% is not really a lot, because like this, what's he gonna deal? Like another, like 1.4 damage? So it's not as good. Morning, Jet. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I was just waiting here? What the hell? It's kind of freaky. I mean, not gonna beat that for a while. Paladin coming soon, hopefully. Yeah, next month. Well, this month. Sorry. It's Paladin's gonna be next for sure. There's no official statement on that, but it's gonna. Oh my god. Okay. But that's gonna be basic skill damage. Damage to close enemies plus 14%. Might as well give it like. Oh. Okay, damage to crowd controlled enemies. Okay. Yeah, that's just basically all added damage right there. Because I am always gonna be CCing them, close to them, and they're I'm gonna be smacking them with a good old storm strike here. Hey, buddy. Oh my god. Got pretty lucky with this weapon. With this here weapon. Yeah. Ooh. What's up, Shua? How you been, bro? Man. Yeah, that wolf did some damage, alright. Yo, relax, Grandpa. Holy. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? Woo! Finally, those LKs can stop being miserable. That's true. What level is the next power spike per whiz? Every single level that we gain. I'm not joking, by the way. Every single level counts more for wizard than any other class. Because technically, every amount of like magic attack that you gain is higher value than any other class. Oh, maybe ME priest too, but the Lulu rabbit pet kind of changes that a little bit. Oh, hello. Been busy. I'm drained. How you doing? Doing good, man. I'm hanging in there. Ooh. Oh, I see a mob over there. Vampire bat. Fast periodically attacks your enemies for 27 damage every 5 seconds. Periodically murders from the ground every 7 seconds and applies 73 poisoning damage over 6 seconds to an enemy in the area. The target area is swarmed with ravens, dealing 337 damage over. Oh, dear God. Strike all surrounding enemies, immobilizing them for 2 seconds, and poisoning them for 182 damage over 2 seconds. Wow. Huh. Interesting. I'll go with this though. Ah, okay. Is Drummer Mano S pet worth getting for our class? No, it's not. It's a waste of money. Bandit hideout. Can I just... What did you eat today? Bread? My favorite. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Flooded mine. Cleared that one already, so I have to probably all the way down there south actually. Ooh. Hey there, buddy. Oh, I love this skull already. Ooh. Where'd these come from? Is my wife still active in Rue? Yeah, actually, she's actually more active than most people. But then again, she's always had that like competitiveness in her. Like she can't help it. Kind of like me. I think that's why we got married. Okay. Hold on. One sec. And the next one I can get crows. I wonder if these are actually good. Enhanced Wolf Pack. Wolves deal 20% increased damage to immobilize, stun, slowed, or poison enemies, which is, I mean, they're always going to be doing that because I'm constantly CCing. When you critically strike, your wolves gain 20% attack speed. Oh wow. Your wolves attacks have up to a 10% chance to fortify you for 5% base life. It's actually really good. Poison creeper immobilized duration increased by 1 second. Active poison duration is increased by 3 seconds. Oh wow. So more dots. Your critical strike chance is increased by 10% against enemies strangled by poison creeper. All these are good. Chance against 6 enemies for they're hit by ravens. Okay, that's okay. 2 additional ravens periodically attack the enemies. Vulnerable for 3 seconds. Okay, that's really good too. 1 raven flies above you. And then getting this means there's 2 additional ravens. So that means that's 3 times the damage. Versus what? Just 3-second vulnerability? Vulnerable? I think I'll take the extra 10% DPS. Is Diablo pay to win? I never played it. No. It has a cash out, but it's all cosmetic. I think if they ever made this like pay to win, they'd get shit on so hard that would end their company. That'd be more like, because Diablo Immortal is already pay to win, which makes sense for a mobile game, I guess. But if they did it to PC Diablo, yeah, it'd be a wrap for them.
Wait a moment.
Oh, wow. Or armor versus +3 all stats. So morning, Clucky. That's crazy. Only. Oh. Right. I didn't see that. Division 1 and 2. Not bad. If you like dungeon crawler type games, then you might like D4. There's morning, Carlos. How's the game feel? And you plan on playing Druid too? I mean, it definitely feels like Diablo for sure. I don't know. It feels familiar. Probably the best way that I could describe it. Like they didn't really do anything like major, as in like nothing like mind blowing. It's basically a Diablo experience. You know, and whether that is worth like 80, 90 bucks, 100 bucks to you, then you know, that's subjective. I mean, like full disclosure, like I'm playing the. I only have this game because like somebody gifted it to me. Don't use the kill. What's the next chapter on 1 Luno? Already finished chapter 101. What the fuck? How did you finish it already? It's not even that good. Okay, that's good to hear. Like Diablo 2 experience. Yeah, like Diablo 2 with the upgraded, cleaner, better looking, I don't know about like better skill system, but like with an MMORPG experience. Wait for ourselves. It's a lot. Oh boy. Nice. Where is a crow? 1.4% attack speed. Do I ever? Are the loots better when in party than doing it solo? Not really, no. You're talking about Rue, right? Because like in terms of loots, it gets shared between everybody. Oh wow. Oh, everything's nice. Nothing. Come on. Diamond. Yeah. 3. I'm talking about Diablo. I never played the game yet. Just saw people in a party. Oh, I mean, you get your. I believe you get your own loot in a party. Kind of like how it was in D3 like party system. So you don't like steal each other's loot. But the loot chance drop rate should be the same. I was like, why is this character so familiar? It's like I know him from somewhere. It's like I know him. It also reminds me of like the first week of playing Rue. 4 years of foreshadowing. Basically like how chaotic it is. Damn, now that you mention it, like, yeah, that's... Damn, that's pretty crazy. After watching your vid with Best Hunter a couple of times and some of your opinion on classes, I decided to change from Wiz to Hunter. Ooh. Ooh. Sniper mode, eh? I mean, a sniper definitely does play its own role. As long as, like, you know, like, what your role is as a sniper, then you'll be just fine. That's the only thing. It's very expensive to. Oh yeah, you have your skeletons. Guess what? I got nature on my side. Yeah, I guess. I was at the store earlier and I seen this couple and the girl was punching the shit out of her man. In my head, I started thinking, man, I wish I had a girl to hit on me like that. Oh no. What, don't you? Well, not close by, but, you know. I never knew I had. I mean, it's like, it's playful hitting, right? Like, I hope it's not like... I hope like she wasn't actually like abusing the shit out of her man. We don't do domestic violence around here. Druid looks like the main character from Skyrim when in full armor. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of like Udyr from League of Legends. Ooh. Yo, Cloaky, thank you for the membership, brother. Appreciate that, man. 1 armor for less movement speed, less deck. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I should probably like do this story now. I think I'm leveled-ish. I don't know, man. Like, Druid's not as bad as people said it was gonna be. I don't know. Probably not as like brain dead as like Sorcerer, but it's not bad.
So you have. I can smell it from here.
I'm trying to get plus 15 weapon before 90, then change to 90.
Seen the flames dance.
Yeah. If you're gonna go sniper, your minimum to be somewhat effective is plus 15 for sure. So. Losing my mind everyday casting, to be honest. Like, wait till you experience how squishy a sniper is. She was abusing. She went full prime mic on him. Oh my god. Yeah, no, not like that. Like, what the fuck? I can't stand these abusive houses, huh? It's more like Beastmaster and Dota. That too. Maria, Clara, Hannah, and Mabine action? Oh no. Double date when? ASAP, bro. ASAP. That would be actually pretty fun. Yeah, I definitely have to go with you because I don't want you getting out there like getting scammed or something. Or kidnapped. I don't know. Alright, let's go do the mission. I said go to the mission and I do this. If Edgar MVP is card is good for sniper. To get out of like carry situations with Windwalk. In a way, like it makes sense, but at the same time, it's think of it this way, right? Like Edgar, what does Edgar do? Like it makes it so you don't get staggered, you don't get locked down. But the problem is like you're already the squishiest class in the game. You're already the class with the lowest HP scaling in the game, and now you want to reduce that HP even more. Yeah. And you want to pay a premium doing it? No, it's not a good idea. Not a good investment. Like you could deposit it if you want. I don't know if you would want to pay that much for a deposit card though. But if you can, then you might as well. Oh, somebody has a horse. I don't even have a horse yet. Anyway, this Beastmaster from Dota, he looks like Thrall from Warcraft. Yeah. The build definitely reminds you of a lot of prominent characters. Just the way that they built Druid. Uh-oh. In the veterinary. What is this? Oh, I can upgrade that. Okay. I can upgrade that later. Ooh. Anything good? More armor, +5 all stats. Ooh. Then I get these. But then I run slower. I don't want to run slower. You got it, Pero. Yeah, I don't want people wasting their money on that shit, man. Oh boy.
What do you need?
Mining camp. But before I do,
Skin and steel. Good day. Father bless.
is it cheap to upgrade right now? It is, right? Why not? Hmm. Okay. Alright, let's actually go get along with the story. Okay. Always use those.
More strangers in the camp.
She did. The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot. Look out!
That's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
I wonder if do I actually wanna Spirit Boons quest available. Okay, that's oh, 20% increased damage, or do I actually want to do this to just have everything deal 10% more damage? I think that this does so much damage that it just makes sense. Not really gonna do much for me right now here.
Keep close.
What's up, Googly? What's going on, bro? You still play Rose?
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? I'm going on. Dead end.
Okay, now this one I didn't know. I don't know what the hell this is. Allow your boon for spirit to access spirit bonding, which will let you activate a boon with spirit insurance. Okay, so it's just buffs. Okay.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
Thanks, man. Thanks for staying with me since Rose, bro. Homie is a real one. This paladin gameplay looks good. Basically. I wonder if they're actually gonna start paladin in D4. Like one of the new classes, maybe. Paladin coming out on 21st. Yeah. Like, there's no way that it's not the next class. Like, they want to be like, oh, we want to tease it. Don't lie. It's gonna be Paladin. Oh, nice. How many think? What's up, Fabio? You changed job from LK Agility Knight to Sniper? No, that's not too bad. At least like in large scale fights, you're more useful than Agility LK. No. What's up, Wiz? Class? Druid, yeah. It's 100% basic skill. I don't have a slot here, though.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
It's 100% Paladin. DT's already showing the culvert loading screen. Yeah. I mean, there's no way there would have been any other class.
No lift. The jam.
There's just no way.
Down.
Unless like Gravity wants to spend extra, which is, I mean, that's an oxymoron.
Here.
Like Gravity wanting to spend extra to give you something that you know, like another class.
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
Gravity's not gonna pay extra to give you a class that you voted for sooner. That means that they would have to delete all the, they would have to like remove all the NPCs that did the job quests in like certain cities. They would have to change all of that.
I've got it.
The hell? And we know Gravity's not gonna do that shit.
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
Is the true size race element cards for Sacri probably not effective because it's only opposite type part of the damage, not the bit part. Yeah, that's true. Our sacrifice paladin, you're better off using like not skeleton, soldier skeleton compared to, because it crits. So better off using that.
Leave you like that.
Anyway, does Bard use shield equipment? No.
She shouldn't have.
As far as I don't know.
I'm sure she had good reason.
I could be wrong. Let me actually see. I have screenshots of Bard here. Bard's probably like the class that I know the least about. Bard. I don't see it. Oh, is it? No. I can't find it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't use the shield. Hey Mara, where have I been? I have been sick and staying up late while being sick, which is not the best combination. Oh. Okay. How about PvE, PvP damage bonus from feathers? I'm wondering if that's the case for that as well. No. PvE and PvP do not function the same that like an attack or they're their own calculation, which is like they are a direct increase or decrease to your attack. They don't function like a card would. They're not calculated like that. I'm so confused what offhand I will use for my support priest. Valk shield or immune shield. My heal 18-20k without immune shield. Is this enough already? Yeah, that's pretty decent heal. You could go Valk shield for more tankiness. If I'm aiming for more DPS, I could show you later. Oh wow. I still have access to one of the most geared sacrifice paladins in NA, so I can show you later. It's the druid that I'm going to use for the druid. Wow, the paladin that I'm going to use for the paladin guide. And we have two main hand weapon with different enchantment on Rue. Two main hand weapon with different enchantment. You can't, no, Handoko, no. Because the new enchant system, it is slot based. So if you change from one two-handed weapon to another two-handed weapon, you'll inherit the same enchants. When you're releasing the when are you releasing the 90 dungeon guide? Can we clear it without elemental weapon cards? Well, here's the thing. You can clear it. The only thing is like the hard dungeon. You are limited to like 3 reses. Like obviously the easier ones are more forgiving, but the hard ones are not. So. Oh, too good. Okay, so you really have to use your brain. Is the simplest way I can put it. You have to pay attention, and it's gonna suck for casters because like you could get caught out in a mechanic while you're casting. And you can't even dodge. What is this? 14 intelligence. Holy. Okay.
I'm not dying here.
So it does cover the attack HP part of the damage. Yes, like well, not like every source. It'll cover every source. Just to clarify that every source of damage it covers. Damage and damage reduction. Hey, it's been a while since you streamed? Yeah, man. I'm feeling a lot better. I was sick But I was also sick and still not getting any sleep, so that was like a bad combination.
There she is.
But I'm feeling better now. I mean, my temperature's like still pretty high. Like I'm sweating right now actually a little bit. While feeling cold. Like my eyes are still like burning. Like they still feel warm, but I felt bad like not being able to stream because I did want to stream, but you know, I just know that, like if I stream during those times, pretty sure the wife would be very, very mad. What's up, Alan? That druid looks so chonky. Yeah, he's a chonky boy. Oh, wow. Oh, 3-second. Wow. What's wrong? That poison hurts so much that I just want to increase the damage even more. So sacrifice pal, you don't need skull worker card. It does not, no. I mean it still adds damage to it. Let me just make that clear. It like racial elemental size cards still add damage to it, but not as much as what the hell? But not as much as like you'd expect because it scales off of like HP more. Obviously, like you need HP, you need attack speed, and you need crit. Water therapy? Yeah. I was very hydrated. If our ignore magic defense bigger than the enemy, the result damage will be the same. Like ignore eminent, like character slows up. Yes. It's the same. There's no overflow. There's no like overflow for magic. Ignore magic defense. Otherwise, gravity field would be a lot more OP than it already is. Imagine that you're already ignoring magic defense and you have overflow of like ignore magic defense. Then yeah, that would be too broken.
Lilith can't be too far.
What is this?
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith.
I am Lilith,
Of Sanctuary.
mother of sanctuary.
Daughter.
Shut up, Lilith. +6 maximum, like, yeah. Oh, poison damage. Oh, that's good. I have poison damage. Damage to close enemies 5.5. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a no-brainer. Ba-da-da. me just clear this area. So... Sure, but can you give us a gist on the difference between P attack and P damage? The best... this is probably like the most overused, like... analogy that I use for P attack, M attack, M damage, P damage, but like think of it as like P attack being the gasoline and P damage being the vehicle. We tested it before because like obviously like we had the same like question as you, right? It's like, is one better than the other? And then we came to find out after like, you know, testing in higher P attack versus higher P damage, is that like you kind of need a little bit of both. Like I think at some point P damage edged out a little bit, but it wasn't like a drastic enough difference that we were like, oh yeah, P damage is better. You need both. Best spot to farm for Wiz? For what level, Mara? Best spot to farm for XP? I can't get Persona faster. I'm ME Priest level 82. The best spot right now for XP would be Marionette in Sunken Ship level 2. Good morning, team. What's going on, bro? Level 83 Wiz. Farm for XP, yeah, Marionette. Sunken Ship level 2 Marionette.
Yes. Do you have faith in me?
No. I want to trade that for attack speed. Just substat versus main stat though. It's kind of hard to resist that a little, even though it's not like a main. I guess the main stats don't really matter too much yet. Plus 10 strength. Did you get the Doran top pipe? Yes, yes I did. It's a really good placeholder for PvP. I wanted the face wear too from the new gacha for PvP, but I used up all my free gacha tickets and I didn't get it. So I guess I'm just not gonna get it.
Locked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense.
Seven core skill damage. Yeah, but it doesn't really compare to how much actual DPS this is gonna give me. Yeah, I'll keep that for now. Ooh. Spike baton. Hmm. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I could technically. Want to do that or do you wanna? And you have to know which limited aspect we're getting. Oh yeah, it's the one that I told you about, team. It's the whatchamacallit? The Minotaur, like PvP pet, but it's not good. In my opinion, it's a waste of money. Does M damage increase healing? I believe only M attack does. There are certain skills though that it doesn't say that M damage increases it and only M attack, like Soulbreaker for example. It says that like M damage doesn't increase it, but it actually does. I want trample. With skills deal no. Your storm skills have nope. Recent enemies are slowed. I mean, they're gonna be slowed with this. Yeah, poison damage over 6 seconds to an enemy in the area. And it's not really the slow that I'm like after, like that, not the slow effect, but the fact that I deal extra damage to mobs that are CC'd and slowed. Oh wait, you said M damage, not ignore M attack, M damage. Okay, never mind. It should, I believe it does, yeah. Oh. It's only 8 p.m. I can still stay up a little bit longer. I'm gonna spend my 120th summon for EL. Yeah. Well, the limited time espet usually it requires like a different we'll call it ticket, like it's a color red ticket. Is Vitara better than Wraith for healers? Cost effectiveness wise, yeah. But you still want Wraith regardless, even if you're full support or not, because oh god, you're still gonna grind with ME.
Same kind of magic as before. I think I can dispel it. Yo! Appreciate that popcorn.
Appreciate that, Kaler. Hey, yo. Appreciate that, Lee. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate that, Joey. Maybe like a member train? Appreciate that, Nick.
Not enough blood. Never
Oh my god.
blood.
I'm gonna let it ride.
I will follow you to the ends of sanctuary, Mother.
Appreciate that, Raleigh.
A priest. He must be from the escort Vigo sent. He's been drained dry. What has she done?
God damn. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys are going crazy.
There she is. Mother?
Fuck.
Nirel,
What is going on?
you're just in time.
You guys are showing love today.
Lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn.
I see what's going on, man.
Of magic and knowledge. You must stop this. Look at the gift she's given you.
Oh my god. Jesus, guys. What the?
You won't take what's mine.
What's up, Ian? Is it worth to change Wiz to Monk FO type? No. No. Why would you do that to yourself? What up, Chuck? God damn. So sad. This is Diablo 4. Jesus. Oh my god. I start a card for to tier up your Strouf cards? Wait, those two serve completely different purposes. Why would you... Oh shit. Sorry about that, guys. It just... I didn't expect that. Ooh. Thought you said him there. No, yeah. That's still your... That's still your best in slot. Accessory card. Well, not best in slot, but it's up there. Oh my god. Yo, you guys are crazy. Holy. Like HC or SC? Wait, what? Oh god, I should probably look. Woo! Oh, it's not softcore, softcore. I thought about like doing the hardcore. Appreciate everybody renewing their memberships, man. Thanks, guys. A little overwhelmed. My sick brain still can't comprehend it.
You were protecting me.
Sky died at 25? Oh, that's rough.
I'm trying.
Yikes. Why would you give me this when I can't use it? What the? Appreciate that, Rex. Jesus. I'll let her ride. What's up, Andre? Why isn't all YouTubers playing Diablo 4? Because it just launched early access. Appreciate that, Nico. Damn. What's going on? People are renewing their membership, which is like the YouTube equivalent of a Twitch sub. Ah, damn. Holy. Did everybody set up their shit on like recurring or something? Appreciate you, Jake. Appreciate you, Gabe. God damn. Thanks, June.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned.
Appreciate you, Shims. You deserve it. Thanks, Sen. Appreciate that, man.
The Reverend Mother will want.
Yeah, you guys are crazy. Yo, Sasaki. What's up, bro? God damn. Yeah, you guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. Holy. Yeah. Even Kelvin. Hey, Andre, you can ask about anything, bro. You can ask about anything. Membership train, 100% deserved. Thanks, Miko. Thanks, man. Is Sniper strong in late game? They're not the strongest, but they're strong, yeah. Membership non-stop playlist. Yeah, that's I was not expecting that. But thanks guys. Jesus, you guys are too much, man. Thank you, thank you. Sniper Sniper definitely plays a role in the late game. You just can't expect to be a hyper carry. I mean, to some degree. If you it's very expensive. Like you. Let's put it in there. Okay. To some degree, you can expect to like carry because if you spend enough, right? If you spend enough, like sharpshoot is a pretty insane burst. Problem is that if you
I cannot do that here.
the problem is that like if you as you get into the late game, when everybody has just like some insane type burst, it gets very hard to carry as a sniper in like Guild League, for example, right? Because it's you know, you're a squishy class. You know, not only that, you don't have a shield. You're not one of the classes that holds a shield like a wizard would or an ME priest would, and you don't have the safety that a GT Synex would, like in stealth, right? So it's like you're vulnerable. You're the squishiest class in the game, and that. Where's it? Oh, that's like the inherent weakness that that snipers have. Meanwhile, eventually, like other classes, like let's say like wizard, sage, ME priest, like the same way that if you had wheeled out on those classes instead of like sniper, you would probably be able to carry a lot harder. Am I missing out? I'll save this for now because if I get like a rare offhand, I could probably use it. I only have 43. I can probably roll for an offhand here. I'm Synex. Already have 2500 illusion frag. What card do you recommend, or should I wait for Baron later? Baron is good. It's decent. Although, like, if you're like trying to whale out, for example, and you're trying to like hard carry, I think Osiris probably has like good value. But I would, if I were you, I would just wait on like GH cards, see which ones you like better. Because like that's the one thing that you're trying to consider when you're buying illusion cards is like, number one, is it useful for you? And the other thing is like the number two, which is like if you deposit it, does it give you physical damage or magic damage? Because if you're not using it, then it's like, you know, it's like, what is it, like 1.5%? Like depot 1.5%. So like that's the long play with those illusion cards. Sometimes it's just you just need to have them. What am I gonna use here? Play Druid 2 in same level as you, but I play World Tier 1. I got 3 legendary items already. How come you got none? I thought Tier 2 had better drop rate. Oh, well, I haven't really done the story much. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It should have better loot, but maybe you're just luckier than I am, actually. What up, Clay? Yo, Clay, you play? You playing right now? I decided to just go, what the hell is this? I just decided to go Druid. It was like, everybody was shitting on the class, so I'm like, I want to try it at least. Do I want this, or do you actually want the offhand? Totem. If I can get a good totem for this guy.
Not much, is it?
Yikes. Druids unite. Yo, what's up, Gio? Yeah, I rolled off of Necro. I don't know, man, like so many people were shitting on Druid, so I just wanted to give it a shot. You get to 51? God damn! You've been going hard, huh? Why am I selling this? I should just... Yeah, where are we going here? Mistral Woods. What's over here? Or Villar. Yeah, let's do that first. Tethered at the moment. Having to wail in D4. No, don't do that. Yeah, your Diablo character really looks like a little fatty. Can't be mistaken. Can't be mistaken as a nomad rapper. Yeah, you gotta get that drip, huh? I thought you'll go for sorcerer since you like magic. Druid kind of weak for now, but late game is OP. Okay. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like people think that I just usually play magic classes, but I play everything. Like I could play support, I could play magic, I could play physical range, physical melee. I could play I could play anything. Oh, I like that skill a lot. Where is your barbarian gym, Mike? Oh no, not like this, bro. Ah. Oh boy. Tether internet. Oh wait, so what are these bones, man? So unlock complete Druid Spirits of the Lost Crow. Okay. What is it like? Okay. Do days. I'll probably play super late at night again later. I got you, man. Speaking of which, is my CT almost done? 12 minutes. Okay. Search for neighbor. What I hate about this game is all about walking. Every MMO got mounts since first minute except Diablo 4. Yeah. It's gonna be a while before you get your horse. What do we get from the 90 dungeon? Oh, that one? You get divine armament. Hey, thanks for the sub, Gio. Buy wolves, bro. Does the game replay or need to buy the game first? This one, yeah, you need to buy. I think you need to buy the game first. I got gifted the game, so I'm I got lucky. So I'm like, I'm forced to play. Nah, it's a fun game. It's what you would expect from a regular Diablo experience. Mm-hmm. What?
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
I do need some updated gear though. I have the level 6 gear on.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Whatever you say, wolf guy.
Who are you? An admirer of sorts. Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Imagine your door is like this at home. Oh. Makes a mess every single time.
Why are you telling
Is this ultimate version? I'm not sure actually. I got it as a gift. Pretty sure I can tell from here.
A wanderer returns.
Nope. Looks like it's it's the one before ultimate, looks like.
I see.
Battle Pass, oh.
back in the Horadrim's illusion?
It's the 89.99 one. I think.
There you are.
Seeing as the upgrade costs $10.
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother.
Yeah, you get the free mount for ultimate version. Yeah, I mean, like personally, I'm not gonna spend anything on the cash shop.
Someone told me that. This is a maze. Not this. What's that supposed to be?
What's up, Cena? I can't afford ultimate. I can't afford this game, period. I'm only playing because somebody bought it for me.
I see.
Is that Barbarian or Druid? This is Druid.
The statue was the source of an illusion.
It's never good for mid-spender. It's okay for mid-spender. It's not good. You need to be, yeah, you need to be a whale.
Finally.
Like technically you could be somewhat useful if you go like certain builds like Trapper, or you want to be like you know, you want to focus down like whales with CC cards as ADL or something. But like you might as well play a wizard. You know? Like wizard you'll always be useful. If you want to play, if you really want to play offensive class. You could also go monk.
Not what I expected.
Rogue feels pretty OP early game.
Sealed.
Yeah, that Rogue had some crazy numbers early. And Druid had like the worst reputation out of all of them, so I decided to play it. I don't know, like D3 didn't have Druid, so kind of made me want to just play it instead. Hey John, best late game build for Cynics, Grimtooth. Once red cores are out.
This is. I think it's written. You might want to take a step back.
Hell no. Who's gonna take a step back? Me?
Chespith Chut. Let's keep on. I wish Mother was here. Hey! Wait.
You played 24 hours since yesterday? Like, I hope, like, hardcore? How much seat did I have? I think I should have, like, a few minutes left. Probably, like, a couple minutes left. Oh, 3 minutes. There you go.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again.
One way to find out.
Around what level is that Grimtooth? Not so much level, but once you get the red course,
Open the door.
that's when Grimtooth becomes meta.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking
Got lucky and got Skullworker and Hydra. Are these good cards for highways? Yes, absolutely.
Scroll
For
or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
other classes, no.
Chespith Chut.
You need that as a high whiz. So what was the ultimate percent increased damage to immobilize stun? So I can immobilize, and then we also have slow and poison from these. So if I get this, it's 20% more damage. I get this, everything gets 10%. And since I have this, poison enemies are slowed instantly, so they deal more damage. Yeah, I think overall, yeah, I'll go this route first before I go this route. Genetic, any good? Yeah, genetic's pretty decent. They recently got buffed in Taiwan by like 50% extra damage on their acid demo, so you guys showing a little bit of love. I wouldn't recommend it for whales though. I'll tell you that. Ooh, easy there, champ. Grim Tooth is better than AA crits. In terms of like single target DPS, AA crit is better. In terms of like overall PvP, PvE, Grim Tooth is better. Tornado is better than Pulverize. For me, Pulverize is better. I like the Tornado build because of where is it? Not just that. This one here, enemies damaged by tornado are slowed by 8% for 3 seconds, stacking up to 40%. It's not so much like the stacking that I care about. I just care about like the fact that they get slowed, so I do extra damage to them. Which one do you use? Pulverize? Oh, the bear one. This is good too. Like when I get to the late game, it's gonna be like where I shift to shape shifting. Shape shifting. Tongue twister. You got it, Jomar. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with these balls. Okay. Easy there. Woo. Ooh. Can't imagine tier 2. Yeah, they're kind of tanky. You gotta go out? Okay, okay. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Go for it.
There was a demon guarding that book. I should take this back to Norel.
I actually don't know what these things are. Obviously they're gonna be like buffs, but can we clear 90 dungeon hell mode even we're not whales? It's gonna be really hard. Because you're gonna have to dodge like all the mechanics. So if like for like people who are used to auto, it's not gonna be a good time. What is this? 3.5%, 9% damage to healthy enemies. You can get a good offhand. This would be perfect. Yeah, is bow card still good? It's still pretty good. It's still a pretty good placeholder. Besides, like once you're done with it, and I mean, I don't know if you'll ever be done with it, because there's like certain monsters, like if some monster is like a small insect or something like that, then you're not gonna have a size or a race card for that. So you're probably gonna have to use your boa. So.
I hope you had more luck than me. Interesting.
+1 rank of all defensive skills. Yay. This is the only one I have. Okay. Spirits of the Lost Crow. I need level 20.
We still need a blessing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Like I still haven't gotten a single like legendary piece, and I'm playing on tier 2, so yeah, like yeah, world tier 2. So I don't know. Yeah. Jesus, what is that, lag? Okay, hold on. What's the next thing I do here? Elite hunting. Yeah, I can go elite hunting. Drops after level 35? Oh, is that a change that they made? Oh, Sag. When I played, not Server Slime, but the beta before, it dropped a lot earlier. Get purple cards or upgrade blue cards to 3-star. Which one first? Well, it depends on what you're trying to do, upping. Honestly, if you're trying to do good, like, or if you're trying to carry in PvP, then I would 3-star your Hydra and your Skullworker first. Skullworker being your first priority though, because there's more medium monsters than there are demi-human.
I'm not ready yet. What is this?
Nice. This thing kind of hurt, don't they? I guess I'm doing this now. I'm ranged now. I need better gear. Use Storm Strike over. Oh god. Use Storm Strike, Pulverize, Hurricane, Stone Barrier. Ah, use Pulverize. Is it worth it to invest card gacha? Yes, yes it is. It's one of the gachas that I would actually recommend. What upcoming gacha costumes are good for high whiz? We don't actually know. Like in anywhere in the near future, because what they're doing is they're changing the stats in different types of like gacha. So let's say like the stats that a gacha costume would have in NA is not going to be the same in global. But what we are looking forward stats-wise for High Wizard is Ghost, the one that has Ghost damage and cast time reduction and global cooldown reduction. But we're not. I'm almost certain we're not gonna get that anytime soon. What those Kiwis, are they worth maxing stats you need ASAP? No. You can get those like you can get those ups like slowly. You don't like unless you're like a huge whale, then you don't need to concern yourself with prioritizing that because it's minimal gain and it's RNG. But it is good to increase it whenever you can. Just don't overinvest resources into it because when it makes oh my god. % damage to slow enemies, which is, you know. %2 healing received, +1 rank to all defensive skills, which is what that has. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Even though, like, I don't really like the thorns anyway. I'm finding it hard to out DPS attacks with type class in MVP. Yeah, I mean you're gonna scale harder than them, but you're not gonna be able to beat a whale without Synex. I'll tell you that right now. You're gonna have to temper your expectations on that one. You're probably also using make sure your cards are right, your costumes are right. Learn when Meteor Storm is better than Grab Field. Get the fuck out of here. Well, actually, not yet.
It is done.
Nice. 14% damage to close enemies, 16.8. 193, really? Wouldn't this be better? Because of all the bonus damage it gets? I still think this is better now. Yeah. DPS, is Dagger getting 3-slot in late game? Two-handed weapons, I believe, are getting 3-slot in late game. Like bows, two-handed axe. I'm not sure about other one-handed weapons. I know shield is gonna be getting another extra slot. I could check in NA, but as you can see, I'm a little preoccupied. Hologran in 3D, yeah, my worst enemy. Trying to get to the second floor. Oh my god. Well, guess we're fighting Bafo now. Oh shit! Damn. Maybe finish switching out and then he just fucked me over. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. Good. Oh my god, he put an eye right under me. Log days guy. Should I go AL stats or just AL on sniper right now? AL. There's no need for you to. Not that there's no need. I mean there is no need, but like you can't afford to thin out your stats at the moment. Otherwise, you're sacrificing too much DPS for something that's like really niche. You played Elden Ring last time. D4 gives me the same vibe, very satanic. Yeah, I mean it's set in a very you know, like almost post-apocalyptic medieval period almost. Kind of the feel that gives you. Best class to have Vapo card? Ooh. I mean snipers 80 AL sniper is not a bad class to have it. DD crits and X. Oh. Okay, there you go. Okay, that is it works with if you read the definition, the description on the card, it works only on auto attacks.
I must wait a moment.
And I know it sounds tempting on like a sniper per se, like, right? Because it's like, oh wow, you could like burst people down at range. But like, I'll be honest with you, if you're getting that close to a group of people as an AL sniper and they haven't killed you, it's because they're bad. But any... Oh, wow, wow, wee, wow. Okay. Okay, maybe that damage difference is a little too hard to ignore now. Because, What server are you on, by the way? In Rue or in D4? Should be in NA. I don't know. Is there actually like a server for these things? Or you mean if you mean Rue, then Islude 7. Oh, really? I don't fucking know, bro. The Americas? I don't know. I guess, yeah, Americas. How much is considered good for level 83 and 150 minutes? Good for level 83 and 150 minutes? That's a good question. I actually know. Because I'm used to doing the Sky Petite. Good morning, Lynn. Thank you. That's way too kind of you. That's something I would call myself.